Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I want to invite you to come with me and I want to show you a bit more about the backstage, the background of the videos. We are just arriving at the open house here in Atalaya. It's between Estepona and Marbella, and I want to show you guys exactly how it is when we come to the open house, so you can feel like more that you are enjoying the open house with us. And I'm going to explain exactly how we organize these events for people come and to know the properties that are hitting the market. Come this way. Yeah, of course, the first thing we normally do is to use the shoes cover to protect the floor, you know, to preserve the property. This open house today is organized from a company Swedish based, Home Run Brokers. They have a series in Netflix, you probably heard about them. Let's access the house.
Hello.
Hello, nice to see you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. You're welcome.
How are you
Hello.
doing?
Very good, very good. Beautiful house, huh? Nice to see you, huh? Have a nice day. Whoa, beautiful house. Hey, the Belgian guys. Nice to see you, man.
Okay.
Oh, good. Hello, hello. Wow, beautiful home, huh? Let me have a look. We'll talk soon, huh? Thank you. Mr. Robert.
Thought you already got it.
Nice to see you, man. Very good to see you. Beautiful property, huh?
It's nice, huh? It's nice about the size of the garden.
Yeah. What do you think about the property by now, guys? Let me know. Let me show a bit more about this garden. Wow, cool.
I know you from Villa Rossa.
Hey.
I haven't seen you for ages. How are you, my
Nice
friend?
to
Lovely
see you.
to Lovely to see you.
Yeah, you too,
Couldn't
man.
miss that big body. How are you then?
Thank you. Very good.
right?
Very good.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen you for ages. Because I don't go to too many open houses unless I have a client.
Well, we have to talk and have a coffee very soon, huh?
Yeah, we will. We will.
Nice to see you, man. Have a great day.
Take care.
Thank you very much. You too, man. Well, as you realize, we normally have many agents, probably around 50 agents will come to the open house because this property is just coming to market right now. And we are actually very close to Zimmer Estate office. You can walk here 5 minutes, you are in our office. So that's why I always like to invite you to come and have a coffee with us. But before I show you the house inside, I already know more or less about it because we received information about it before. So this property features 6 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. We have 1,200 square meters at the plot. And also the good thing that we have a huge green area right in front of the plot. And that's the first time I've been here. We do today. And I really like it, especially the size of the plot, as you can see. And as you realize from the beginning, we have everything totally brand new. And the interior design, it's very, very luxurious, very high standard. As I mentioned before, this company Home Run, they feature a live series in Netflix talking about the properties, luxury property in Marbella. And then normally when you come here, we connect with people, we talk to friends. And at the end of the video, stay tuned. I'm gonna talk a bit more about how is the process for you to buy a property, step by step. I had a comment in one of the videos, someone asked me about it. I'm going to explain everything, and I'm also going to share with you a little bit of my experience. Since I've been living here for 5 years now with my family, we got some difficult times. It was very tough at the beginning, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about this because it's not everything perfect, it's not a dream life, especially when you arrive. So we are doing this different format video today because I want to connect with you more. I want to have your comments. I really like to hear from you. What do you think about the house? Is it expensive? This one today, I'm not saying the price. You're gonna be curious. I want you to leave at the comments what do you think about the house and how much do you think it is. We are, as I mentioned before, at Atalaya. Atalaya is actually between Estepona and Benahavis. Let's go inside and I'm gonna keep explaining more about the areas. We have a DJ playing today, as you can see. Not always we have DJs playing, okay? You can be part of one of this open house. Some of my colleagues are here today, also Paul from England, we have Robert from Germany, we have from people from everywhere. So let's start by this terrace. How beautiful is this interior design they have done. Everything brand new, as we can see. Let's have a look inside. I just decided to do the video different today because I want to connect with you. I want you to feel that you are here with us. We are together for the first time seeing the property. And well, as you can realize, we have the living area. That's the main part of the house connected with the outside. We have a small dining area here. Let's have a look. So I have the window overlooking the garden outside. Here they have created some wine cellar. Cool, very cool. Crazy cool actually, huh? And I always like to thank you guys for watching the videos and connecting with me, because I'm practicing my English here. Sometimes I say something wrong, that's okay. I know it's part of the development, personal development. So we have the connection to the outside. Look at this, how cozy is this place outside. Really, really nice. And this company, they are developers. They normally buy properties like cheaper, old properties, and renovate the property totally. And it's something quite interesting to mention. We have very high ceiling here. You can see from here, you can see the upstairs floor. And of course, if you see from here, we have a fireplace at the center, also a kitchen. I will probably be able to show the kitchen later because now it's quite busy. So let's have a look at the property together. Come with me. So we're gonna enter now one of the bedrooms. You can see the bathroom here. Yeah, that's the first bedroom. We are having a look at the moment. As I mentioned earlier, we have 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. It means that not all of the 6 bedrooms are en suite, okay? Let's go back and just pay attention to the details. White and black, and the light wooden, something very stylish. So if we come out of this first bedroom, we're gonna go to the next ambiances. This is an office. Right here we have a toilet, and well, it's quite different decoration for this office here. For sure, you probably can turn it into another bedroom if you want, but this one we are actually facing east and south more or less. The good thing, as I mentioned at the beginning, is the plots. 1.2 thousand square meter plot in this area is very valuable. We are in a very urbanized area here called Atalaya. We have two big golf courses on this area. So come with us, let's go up. Let me show you better the first floor. Oh, how cool is this ambience here, huh? Very open. Hello, nice to see you. Nice to see you, long time no see, huh? Very good. Hey man, nice to see you. Well, cool, huh? Let's check the first bedroom here on this first floor. Is this the master one? Yeah, it looks like the master. Yeah, very well prepared, no? Interior design. You have a private terrace here. Let's have a look outside. Yeah, from here we can see better the outside garden, the green. Have this huge green zone here. So our offices from Zimmer stays right behind that white building over there. And as I mentioned earlier, you can see from here, It's a very urbanized area. We are in Atalaya, beside Atalaya Golf Course. Atalaya Golf Course, I think it's 36 hole for the golf. It's a huge golf course. We also have Campanario, we have Villa Padierna right beside here. So it's a very golf-oriented area here in Stepona. We are in Stepona actually, but it's funny, but if you walk probably 10 minutes that way, you're gonna be in Benahavis. So let's come back to this. Nice to see you, man.
Likewise.
Oh, good. So we have another terrace here. Let's have a look. You can increase maybe this space here using something different. Another way of looking off the terrace. We have beautiful swimming pool. And we have a few commercial centers around there. We have Diana Park, you can walk 5 minutes, you are in a commercial center, you can have your coffee and drink something. Also from here, we are like 10 minutes walking from Guadalmina. Guadalmina Commercial Center is a good area for you to have dinner or, you know, to buy everything you need. As we are seeing now, we have probably 2 other bedrooms. We have 1 bedroom here, another one here, and 1 bathroom. So I guess these 2 bedrooms, they are sharing this bathroom. Let's have a quick look here. Beautiful, huh? Look at this chandelier. Oh, nice. Very cool, muy chulo, huh? Oh, talking about chulo. Chulo is a very positive word in Spain, in Spanish. And that's why we created our podcast with this name, muy chulo. So if you wanna know more about how is to live in Marbella and everything related to Costa del Sol, come this way, my camera, please go there because of the light. And you can access our channel, it's Muy Chulo Podcast. We are interviewing lawyers, architects, any kind of subject related to real estate or moving to Spain. So I wait for you there. We're gonna post next week a very complete interview from a lawyer, a friend of mine, talking about everything you need to know if you're planning to move here or invest in properties. So we are pretty much done here on this level. Let's go down and check more. Okay. We are going to check the basement area now. So you come with us. And let me highlight important information about the property. We have 360 square meters built on a plot of 1,200 square meters, 6 bedrooms. We are in Atalaya area. The location is pretty much it's very well located, let's say, this property, because you have the access very easy if you want to go to Marbella, Stepona and Benahavis. We have like this connection. It's like a runabout, you can access the 3 cities and it's very close to the property. And as you realize here at we call it basement, we have wellness area, entertainment. So this is the cinema room, and it's a huge cinema for the size of the property. And as I mentioned earlier, I want you to say which is the price of this property. We, as Zimmer Estate, we are very focused on this area. So here we have a small terrace just to bring more light inside. And we are specialized on this area here, especially in Stepona, New Golden Mile. And well, another bedroom here. This one is not en suite, but you can see they did a very good job with the renovation and the interior design. And there is something else that I want to mention with you, because another client of us, another follower, commented the video that I normally don't show the pantry room or the laundry room. So this is the laundry area. It's quite good. Look at the size of it. Have plenty of storage. 2 washing machines. I would say probably around 12 square meters size, which is very good. You even have this, the sink here with the water. Most of the properties in Spain, they don't have it, so that's a good thing. So yeah, we pretty much finished the house inside. Oh, Not yet. Let me show you the garage. So you have the garage here, a small storage, and then you have the access to the house this way where we entered the house before. And let me take you back inside again. So we're gonna access the main level, the ground, for you to see more about the house, and then we can talk.
Here we have the cinema.
As I said earlier, we are creating this different content, being more real with you without no editing.
Good size, yes.
We can interact more this way, and I'm just testing it, you know. I expect you can maybe comment at the video what you think about the house, what's your questions, you know, what do you want to know more.
It's pretty close to the golf course.
So, coming back to this main living, let's have a better look at it. The highlight of the property, in my opinion, would be this integration between the main area here, the living, with the outside terraces, which are covered, by the way, very important. So we have a covered terrace right in front of this living. You feel very open, especially if you consider that upstairs we have this connection because of the light, so it's more lightful. So let me show you a bit more about the outside. Come with me. Beautiful area, huh? What do you think about this swimming pool here? How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? Again, thank you very much for connecting with us through our channel. If you are commenting at the videos, for me it's really inspiring, because that's the main point of doing this content. For you to connect with us, to know more about myself, about my values. Normally I say that when I have a client looking to buy a property here, you don't need to contact many agencies. It can be annoying for you, because all of us here, the agencies, we have the collaboration, we have the contact and the access to all the properties for sale in Marbella and Costa del Sol. So if you're looking for something, get in touch with me. We're gonna guide you, we're gonna put you in touch with some agent that maybe speak your own language or native language, so they can help you to find your dream property or a good investment for you. And we are creating and generating better relationships, so the process can be safe and very easy for you. Well, for us just to stop the video, for us to finish the video, let me show you this and talk a bit more about this, because you can just imagine yourself, especially if you see from this angle here, you're chilling out here. The barbecue area is right at the end of this terrace there, so you can be doing some barbecues and enjoying the outside. And you know, Spain is pretty much about outdoor living, enjoying the sun. And the sun now, actually, we are here is south, so the property is actually facing west. It's very, very sunny. And it's really important to mention here as well, we have this huge garden. If you have kids or pet, you'll probably like it. And also I like to mention that it's really important for us to focus on our values. In Zimmer Estates, we put the client first. The human relationship always comes first. Integrity, authenticity, and transparency, that's the main focus on our business. So I just wanted to find a place for me to sit, so I can talk a little bit more about my experience living here. I think that's the place we're gonna stop a little bit, so I can talk about my experience living in Spain. Why not to sit here and relax a little bit, so I can share with you this important information, you know. Some people ask us, I got a comment at the video asking about about the process, you know, how is the process to buy a property. So before I start talking about it, I want to ask you to go to our Muy Chulo podcast. There we're going to post many videos about this. We're going to post next week a video where I interview an experienced architect, a friend of mine. Sorry, a lawyer actually. And we are talking about this. But resuming for you, if you're watching this video, don't forget to mention where you're from. And when someone is looking to buy a property, the first thing to do is to discover which is the area that you would be more happy to live or have your second home. Most of the people buying property here, they are not looking for a place to live, they are looking for a second home, and sometimes they are looking for an investment. So we as agents here, as I mentioned before, when we have a client looking to buy something, we're gonna start looking at the market. You also can go to our website, Zimmer Estates. We have all the properties there from every agency here because of this platform, MLS, multi-listing system. So we can have access to all the properties from all agencies, including Home Run, including Sovilla, Engel & Volkers, the big ones. So then it's better for you because you don't need to contact 10 different agencies and you're gonna be receiving many calls, many emails, and some of these people are not experienced. You know, the market here in Spain, the real estate agents, they are not formalized, they don't need to study. So as I've been working 15 years in real estate now, with my experience, of course, it's really something else that can add value to our relationship, to help you find. I'm going to work inside of the agency in Zimmer Estates to find the best opportunities for you, and then we're going to send you options. So when you come here, you can maybe book a Airbnb to stay 2 or 3 weeks. If you want to have time to find the right spot, the right neighborhood for you, or maybe sometimes the people buy by the phone, you know, like we sold 3 weeks ago a property here, and the guy bought a property for investment, 350,000. He didn't look at the property, he didn't visit the property personally. He's a Swedish client, and this client came from another agency. We collaborated. I had the listing from my client Richard, and then this other agency, that in this case was Cerneholt. They brought the buyer, and then we closed the deal, and that's the way we work here. So after you find a property you like, we're gonna organize, we're gonna create a reservation contract. So we're gonna pay 6,000 euros or 10,000 euros to just take the property off market until the lawyers check all the documentation and check is everything okay with the property, and then there is no risk for you to buy. And then after this checking, they call it the due diligence, we are going to the process of signing a private purchase contract where buyers pay 10%, and after this 10%, normally 1 month later, we sign the notary deed. Everything's safe with the lawyers taking care. Normally there are 2 lawyers, one representing the buyer and one representing the seller, so they will talk until they sign, and everything is done properly, very safe and simple. Safe and simple. For me, it's the most important things in a deal in real estate. So as I mentioned earlier, I came to Costa del Sol 5 years ago with my family, my wife, my babies, and it was really difficult for us to find a place to rent. You know, we didn't have money, we didn't want to buy straight away. What happens is that we took almost 1 year and we couldn't find anything because we didn't have an income. I came from Brazil, I'm a Brazilian, and as you may know that many people here, they are scared to rent a property because sometimes it's not so safe to rent because the law protects a lot the tenant. And we had a help from a Spanish guy that signed a contract with us, because if we couldn't have this help, and he was very, very generous, and that's why I think we should be all generous. You know, we should spread this love and generosity through the world, because when we do something good to others, and good things come to us, and also always with integrity, authenticity, and transparency at the business. So we rented an apartment with the help of this Spanish guy, and we finally could start our life here with the kids at school, going at school, and we are really, really happy to live here. That's like the sun is the most important thing for me. I really feel a different mood actually when I'm in a sunny day. And also it's important for us here to have this the system. The health system is really good, works very well. It's very cheap to have a health insurance here. Is so cheap. I pay around 70 euros per month, and I have the exams, the tests, the blood tests, and everything. I can do it for free. Doctors, easy to book. A lot of hospitals around here. You know, like, it's incredible. The quality of life that you can have here is amazing. It's really amazing. And we're actually creating the videos to connect with you. I want to show that we are not perfect. You know, we never wanted to have or to be that perfect guy with a suit and, you know, like talking everything perfect about the house. You know, I have a client now looking to buy a property around 20 million, and the first thing he said when he talked to me at the video call, when I did a viewing with him, said, I really admire you, because sometimes you say bad things about the house when you don't like it. You know, like, that's something for me, it's supposed to be normal, right? But the people just want to sell it for you. They are talking about this everything perfect. It's not perfect, you know. I was robbed here already before. I was like, someone got into my apartment the first year, you know, like, we were inside, our family, someone tried to, you know, rob us, and they thought there wasn't anyone there, and they got into the apartment, and then it was a bit scary at the moment, but it happened here, you know, like, you have to take care, you know, like, the security thing is really important, and especially some properties Frontline Golf. Lately we are hearing that there are some issues, the people getting inside of the house, so you have to take care when you buy a property here. And then sometimes I talk some things like this. I'm very transparent. Transparency is something that's really important for me, and I really think it's important to say that. Like, some clients now of mine and friends, they are losing money because they bought a property in that boom of 2-3 years ago, and now they are expecting to sell for more, but now it's less many of the times. There are some properties that are at the market for 2-3 years or more, and they are lowering price, and that's something good if you are a buyer. Okay, this is a buyer market at the moment. The buyers are less, and that's why it's a big imbalance on the demand and offer. So if you have money, if you're planning to buy something now, I can help you. I can guide you through this process, especially at the negotiation. And of course, first we're gonna find something that you like. We're gonna show many options possible. And if you are looking at the internet, you can just forward the videos that you like, the properties. You can forward us the property that you like in the internet, even from other agencies. You can just forward to me. I'm gonna filter, because there are many properties that are announced at the internet and they are not for sale actually. So we're gonna do this filtering for you, and we're gonna guide you through the process to make a good investment, because always think the property as an investment, even if you're buying for yourself to use as a second home, but it's a lot of money you're going to invest, so it's supposed to be an investment, especially in a buyer time like this that we are living at the moment. And we can count on us. With my experience, I have lost money sometimes already with my experience investing in real estate, doing plotments, constructing. I started constructing houses more than 10 years ago and reselling houses. Then I started doing condominiums with my partner, an architect in Brazil. I still have my company there for 15 years. I have properties there. So this experience is something that no one that really don't have experience can add. You know, like, this is it's a true value included on my service, and I'm really proud of that. It was a tough time when I started in real estate 15 years ago. So it's about connecting with you, creating long-lasting relationships, and live life, because it's gonna pass. You know, you're not gonna take anything with you. So be generous, share love, connect with God, you know, meditate, inspire yourself, always work to get and improve your spiritual side. I want to thank you again very, very much for watching the videos, and if you need some help from us, Zimmer Estates, I'm going to be delighted to help you in anything I can do for you. Thank you very much. See you at the next video. Bye-bye.